Hello and welcome back to Desperado Chess. So I'm kind of tired, and so let's make a deal. I'm gonna play chess, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play music. Yep, I almost played a song that I shouldn't be playing again. This one was all right. We'll start with it. All right, I'm gonna turn it up a little bit because on the last recording I couldn't hear. I know that because I watch my own videos, of course, because somebody might as well watch them. You guys surely don't. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously, if you're watching and you heard that, then I'd be a crazy person if I was just talking to myself. All right, E4. Like I said, I'm tired. Golem. French, we're going to play this. Upbeat stuff, we're going to play this if they take. Tactic, 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 tactic. I guess. Okay. I need to study this way of playing because I'm actually not sure what to do. Like, I gotta study these lines. I can do this, take back, but I don't really want... Okay. I'm gonna play this first. Yeah. Go ahead, take, why not? Don't I just win a pawn here? So I'm up a pawn. Is the mic close enough? Wait, actually, let me turn the mic up because I remember that it could have been up more. All right, mic's up. All right. I think that I want to do this. And then maybe just, I don't know. Interesting. I could develop my knight. The bishop is guarded. Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of tangled up, but I'm a pawn up also. I am so tired. Okay, he's looking to come here. You know, this is quite interesting. So, it's actually surprisingly hard to figure out what to do here. I'm gonna go here, and then if he jumps the knight in, like, I'm just gonna go very odd. Okay. Or do I just take back with the knight? Yeah, I don't know if this is my favorite song. Yeah, I'll just take back with the knight. Let's turn up the light. Turnips and heat. Alright, so it doesn't take. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna put the rook here first. Okay. Oh, I just blundered a piece. How about that? I didn't think about the fact that the queen moving brings another attacker to this bishop. If he doesn't take this piece, this is crazy. I just blundered a piece. That's crazy. That is absolute insanity. Craziness. I should lose this game already. Done deal. Let's get this guy out here. Yeah, that was definitely his chance. Unless there was tactics to why it couldn't be taken, but I don't think there were. If I get this pawn going, we're in business. This pawn's guarded 3 times. Knight, bishop, and queen. Queen here might be another move. I would like to put a knight here. I could X-ray, hit the rook. I'm glad I'm not low on time. Where's this guy from? Congo, Brazzaville. I've definitely never heard of that. Let's just keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Okay, so he's going for checkmate. Let's get him out of there. Still guarded twice. This pawn. Everything is really resilient in his position, I must say. I just gotta centralize my queen. A minute down. Which does happen when you're tired. You know what? What if... could push the F-pawn. I need to move this knight. I need to reroute this knight. I need to, like, do this. Or maybe do this and then bring it back and then up. Yeah, that actually seems decent as well. Okay, we're getting some of the time advantage back. Interesting. I'm just gonna play fast. What's he gonna do? Bring a rook? I can do that too. I probably will not bring the one that's on the open file. If so, I'll bring this one that's on the F file. Okay. So I am a pawn up, so if he, like, takes... and I take back, then he wins this pawn. It's not the end of the world. Although I could move this knight. Maybe, yeah, maybe, like, whenever I was anticipating him doing this, I should have moved the knight. Actually, here even seems decent. Let's defend this again. I'm okay with this. In fact, I think I'll... Do I need to take back? No. I'll take back with rook. All right, we have a time advantage. So now I'm fairly confident that I at least potentially can win this game. So now let's attack the bishop. Or do we get this pesky knight out? I'm going for that. I don't know if it's right. Build up these pawns. Seems decent. Now, if they take... So I can actually do this. I can actually do this, and then they do not have an attacker of this that they are willing to give up for this bishop, basically. Yeah, I feel like that Zvichenzuk was a really good one. They definitely need to take... See, the thing about after I move this rook is that this came with what's the word for it? Tempo. This come with tempo before. Once the rook moves, I am able to do this in-between move of taking with the knight. And so, like, if they don't want to... Or, sorry, they actually probably... Like, they don't want to take the bishop back because I take this with check. Right as I said that, I was kind of thinking, actually, maybe it doesn't matter. But If I do this, they are never going to fight for this pawn ever again. Do I keep the knight for attacking? No, I would have to bring it too far back. I'm going to take this. We're up on time. I might just go like here. See if we can put this game away. Yeah, let's try that. We're just gonna go up here and try and trade. I'm only one pawn up. You know, I can't get too arrogant, but if I infiltrate and he has to trade, I feel like that's gotta be... It's gotta be something. This bishop guarding this pawn is just like... It's just killer for this guy. Like, it just sucks. Okay, so he's threatening mate. We can't push a pawn like that, so we gotta push this pawn. Okay, one thing, so if he was to try and like do this, to try and create this battery, I go here and then the game ends instantly, I'm pretty sure. Because of 4c2 and they can't defend each other, the queen's not helping with defense any longer. Alright, well, so I think actually 1806 might be my highest elo already as we speak. So, alright, is this a move? The queen does guard. He has a double attack on this, so if I go up here, he attacks, I take the bishop. Yeah, that doesn't work for me, so that sucks. Alright, we gotta keep moving. Gotta keep up on time. I don't like the fact that we're like 10 seconds better on time. Doesn't leave room for much error. This could be a good move soon. So I can push this pawn. Okay. Let's get rid of this being back here spotted by the queen. Okay, he's trying to do that. But he can't get too far. Cause he can't make a battery. Alright. If he pushes a pawn, I take with queen. Wait, I can't do that. So this pawn is guarded now. Alright, we're gonna win. I'm going here, potentially. Just playing quick. No! No, he had one last... Dude, he had one last... One last trick up his sleeve. I had to, like, push the pawn. This is guarded by my queen. We'll see you next time. I'm done.